intense, extremely intense.
My whole life just did a 180. It all happened so fast, like it was just crazy. I was just so confused and angry.
We were fighting. Things had moved so fast, and it was such a change for me. I knew that he was heartbroken. It was such an adjustment to have to understand I was in love with somebody who was born a female, you know, and he was technically still female. I didn't want to break up. I didn't want to push him out of my life. It was really hard for both of us.
It was hard. I didn't know how to deal with it. Just one thing after another. No one gets it. No one understands how hard it really is.
I called my parents up, just hysterical, and they just talked me through it. We'll work this out together. We're going to do this together.
The biggest misconception that people have about the transgendered is that it's a choice. It's not a choice. It's a need. It's a medical condition that responds to treatment, and the only treatment is surgical reassignment.
It's what I've always wanted, actually be the man that everyone else can see inside and out. I wanted to do it not just for me, but so we could be together. The bottom surgery is very risky.
If you get a clot or a blockage, then you can lose the whole penis.
Right now, just thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach.
You're looking at a ballpark timeline, like June, July?
Yeah, he would be available anytime after June 27th.
I knew this at such a young age that I needed to change myself to match the inside.
When Nat began to transition from one gender to the other, I've never seen Nat happier. It made me feel like a really good parent.
The bottom surgery is the final steps of the transformation.
The top surgery was relatively simple. The bottom surgery is very, very complicated. Have you applied for your passport yet?
No, have you?
No, I have not. So Nat has located a physician in Belgrade, Serbia, who is extremely well-versed in this surgery.
The complication rate is very high, and most people here in the United States won't run the risk. And they've been doing it for so long in Belgrade. They have the best procedures and the best results.
It's major surgery. It's very invasive, and I'm a little worried about that. The best surgeon in surgery.
The more complex the surgery, the higher the risks, because you have to create a tube to carry the urine, and that tube can leak for some unforeseen reason. You get a clot or a blockage, then you can lose the whole penis. It's very hard to reverse these decisions, so we're extra careful for their protection.
So we've got about 3 months to get things pulled together.
Yeah, we're gonna need all of it though.
We'll probably be spending close to $60,000 in Belgrade to have the procedures done.
If you have a child that's born with a cleft palate, what would you do? There's really no debating or questioning about it. It's just something that needs to be done.
The first surgery is the hysterectomy. They remove all the reproductive organs, close up the vaginal canal. The second step will be the testicular implants.
Then there are various different operations to make a penis.
Testosterone makes your clitoris enlarged. They're going to release the clitoris so it can be stretched out longer.
Once the clitoris is extended, there are different ways to make a penis. One way is to take local skin from around the abdomen and move the skin around the clitoris, roll it into a tube, and make something that looks like a penis. When that's done, you have a penis with living tissue in one operation. When the patient wishes to have an erection, he will squeeze the pump multiple times, which transfers the fluid from the reservoir into the cylinders in the penis. Penis gets hard, patient can have intercourse.
The best case scenario for me would just be able to have like a fully functional penis that's comfortable for me, and that's what we're gonna get done.
When Nat told me that he was going to follow through with the bottom surgery, I was more happy for him than I can explain.
It's what I've always wanted, but Abby was definitely my motivator.
Let me be your man tonight.
She really pushed me over the edge to start my transition.
Coming from a conservative family, I don't think I ever saw myself falling in love with somebody who was transgendered. But you know, you can't pick who you love. It's what's inside that really matters.
The bottom surgery is probably the most important surgery for me to feel complete. I think it's important for Abby too, so we can feel normal and comfortable in our heterosexual relationship.
So Nat told me I basically get to choose the size, and what girlfriend gets to decide what size her boyfriend's penis is? That's kind of amazing.
Nat is my son. I'm looking forward to seeing Nat get married and have a beautiful wife, and I can't wait.
Every day I change a little bit more, and I will keep changing as long as I'm on this journey. And now I can see it, where it's leading to. I just can't wait. I'm just so excited.